Hello everyone, my name is Alex from Official AVF. Today we're at a bit of a different park and I'm here at Legoland Windsor. Only because it's a very sad video. The Viking River Splash ride is closing very soon, at the end of this month as I'm recording this, so in like 2 weeks time. But today we're going to try and get on that as many times as possible and also get on everything else at the park. So without further ado, let's jump into it. As you can tell, the lovely water ride Fairy Tale Brook is just over here. Sadly, it wasn't open in my last video when I was here, which was over Christmas, which, you know, understandable. Water attractions are most unlikely to be open at Christmas time. So I'm going to head on it now because I have not been on it since I was a kid, and yeah, it's something. There's something about it. It's just a cute little family ride. I guess this park has a massive bit of nostalgia for me, so we're going to jump on there, and I think I can take you on the ride as well. Right, well, I've just gone on Coast Guard HQ, and I gotta say that was kind of awkward because there was a sign in the middle of the queue that says minimum 2 to 3 riders per boat, and I was thinking, oh, okay, great, I'm gonna have to split up a group or something. I really didn't want to do that, but luckily they have a thing in place where one of the ride hosts just jumps on with you, so they called someone over. I was thinking, oh, okay, it's gonna be super awkward, but no, it wasn't. We were just chilling, and I was talking about about how it used to be called boating school. It sent us on a bit of a nostalgia trip, so that was all right, and the ride was actually pretty fun. Fairy Tale Brook was great, you know, great little family ride there. And now I'm gonna go on to Deep Sea Adventure now, and then I think I'll go back over that way to get on to Haunted House Monster Party, which is a really good dark ride. Well, a lovely ride there on Lego City Deep Sea Adventure. Very cool. Just a good dark ride. This park has some really good dark rides. And speaking of, I think I'm going to head over to either Flight of the Skyline that way or Haunted House Monster Party that way. Because either way, I need to go. I want to go towards the dragon, so I have to follow that route around. Haunted House Monster Party is 5 minutes and it's right there. Flight of the Skyline is a 10-minute wait. So I think I'm going to go to Haunted House Monster Party next because I do like a good Vekoma Madhouse. But yeah, this was a very good ride as usual. A fantastic ride there on Haunted House Monster Party. A really good dark ride there. Of course, it's meant to be for families, and it's a bit more into the kind of family thrill market there. Same with Chessington's Mandrill Mayhem, kind of pushing the boundaries of what family experiences are. But that was really good. Effects are always really good in there. It's just a good type of dark ride. But now I'm heading into past the dinosaurs, past the Legoland Hotel over there, going into Mythica to get on another world-class dark ride. One of the best in the country, I think. Of course, Flight of the Skyline. First of its kind in the UK. So we're going to head on to that and see what else there is in the area, because there's a lot more stuff open. Well, seeing as this wasn't open when I was last here, I'm going into the Hydro Challenge. I'm expecting to come off a bit wet, but this used to be called Squid Surfers when I was here. Again, same thing as Atlantis. It's nice that it's been given new life as Hydro's Challenge. hilarious ride there on High Risk Challenge. Of course, I haven't been on that in a long time. Big up to the ride operator on there. Really nice. And he was saying you picked a really good day to come, and I was like, yeah, I know, it's really quiet. Only a 10-minute wait for Flight of the Skyline now. But anyway, we're going to head on to Flight of the Skyline. I called it Lego Mythica earlier. This is the area, not the actual ride. But we're going to go on Flying Theatre, one of the UK's best dark rides. So we'll see you after the ride. Had a really good ride there on Ninjago the Ride. It's just a good dark ride, as I've been saying with the rest of the park. And yeah, went on there and I scored nearly 200,000 points. So that's good. You want to just keep going like that. So because sadly, Viking River Splash is still closed for today. However, even though it is closed, I did manage to trade for the pot badge here. So at least I've got that to remember the occasion. I've just come off of Pirate Falls, Treasure Quest now, and yeah, I did not expect it to be that much of a soaker. You probably can't tell. Obviously I had my coat on. There's a lot of water. That was fun. Sadly they don't allow single riders still, so I had to to bring one of the ride staff on, and he was chill about it. It was fine, and he said he's been on like 4 times already with single riders already, so you know, it's all good. I'm gonna go on to the Dragon as I'm over here in Knight's Kingdom, so we'll see you afterwards. Well, I've just come off the Dragon, the family coaster here at the park. Well, I've come up the hill to go on Viking River Splash, but sadly, it's been drained. It is not open today. So that is very disappointing and sad, but you know, if the park can't do much about it, then that's not a problem. It might be a maintenance issue, it might just be, they might just be understaffed. It's really hard to tell. Just looking at it all, it makes me so nostalgic about it, and how I think I only went on it once or twice as a kid. I'm sure they'll do a lot with the space. They have a lot of space to work with and to play with, as they have done before. I can see all the way over there, this platform used to be where the massive dunk tank was, and so a fountain would fill up the bucket of water, and then it would dunk on the guests just over there. That was then removed a couple of years ago. Yeah, the ride has now sadly been left closed and will be closing at the end of this month to bring in whatever else will come over into this area. It's really hard to tell, because that means it's going to be a whole area re-theme really, unless they put in a new Viking style attraction, because this is still land of the Vikings. And down at the bottom of the hill they have Spinning Spider as well, which is like a little teacup type ride. But yeah, I really hope they do something good with this area. I don't think they're going to be for refurbishment. I think it is going to be just closing for good. So it is really sad to see it go, but I'm sure Legoland will continue on their good streak of bringing in really good rides. I guess now it's time to start saying goodbye to Viking River Splash. Well, just had another really good ride on Haunted House Monster Party there. It is an hour until park close. So that means there's another Return to Skeleton Bay stunt show, so I'm going to go watch that. So I missed the 2 o'clock one. And I might go back onto Flight of the Skyline, back on the Dragon, just hitting up other rides that I've already done already. So it's a really quiet day. It's just great to get back to the park But as I say, it is such a shame that Viking River Splash is closed. It's going to be sad to see it go, but I'm glad that I'm here to see it on its last couple of days. Another ride there on Flight of the Skyline. As I said before, it's just a really good quality dark ride, as you can say. And now I'm leaving Lego Mythica, and I think it's only 15 minutes till park close, so I'm going to head over towards the Dragon, finish up on there, and yeah, we'll finish up on the Dragon. I've given Laser Raiders a miss from earlier on. I didn't really want to go on it, but it's been a very, very good day nonetheless. So I'm going to head on through and I will finish up my day on the Dragon. Alright, so that's going to end off my day here at Legoland Windsor. As you can tell, the park is now closed. Sadly, I did not get a ride on Viking River Splash, but that's because it was closed all day. There's nothing really that anyone could have done, not even the park, so if that's how it is, then that's how it is. But I had a really good day nonetheless. The Haunted House Monster Party is always a great dark ride to get back on, as well as Flight of the Skyline in Lego Mythica. Obviously the newest ride here is really, really good. And of course, they even have some construction and new accommodation coming up sometime next year. So if there's any other attractions opening, I will be sure to come back. But I don't think I'll be back here at least until Christmas time now, over their Christmas event. Either that or I'll go to Chessington with Lucy. Hopefully she'll be back in his videos. But she's got some rehearsals coming up for Fright Nights. Very, very exciting stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As I say, it was a really good time back here at the park. It's always good to get back. Next stop will probably be Thorpe Park now for another construction update ahead of their Fright Nights event, as Oktoberfest is well and truly underway there. This was a really, really good time. Be sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, all that good stuff down below. Thank you all very much for watching. My name is Alex from Official AVF and I will see you in the next one.